A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
God damn, that was a long as hell intro. Oh, shit.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who in my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Wow.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
What a dick. Okay, hold on.
This is a fist hump.
Wait. Freaking, where the hell are my damn subtitles at? There we go. Much better. Alright, holy shit.
Through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Alrighty. How do you sprint?
Look at this junk.
No good to me.
Sup, Shocks?
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Okay.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
This was like $30 to be honest, shucks. Like,
Dr. Fontaine.
I think.
Could
Not
I
fully
have a
sure.
word?
Actually,
Of
40
course,
something.
Man,
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Chef.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
We
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth.
Damn. This got dark real quick. It's only in the 1940s, bro.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
No, 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 no. Is it gonna make me watch it again? Shit. No, 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 no. Skip, skip. I did not want it.
Fontaine,
How do you skip? How?
could I have a word?
It's really gonna make me watch this again. Oh my god, no.
Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous
Oh my
amount
god, I am so sorry. Holy shit. How do I skip? Can I skip this?
For my work.
I can't skip this. Once you press it again, you got to watch the whole damn thing. Oh my god, that's some BS.
of Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second
Other than that, to those who are watching, share the stream. But thank you for watching.
my experience during the war.
Oh
That's what I
my
wanted to
god,
talk
I did not mean to press this again. Son
Battle
of a
fatigue
bitch.
And collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes. Given the right
Oh
set of
my
circumstances.
god.
Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again.
Why?
Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Chef.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
We
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me
I'm
his
being
details
forced to
and I'll
watch
make the
this shit again.
prognosis. I have a number of
How far
clinics
am I in
Los
this game? I
Angeles,
just got started playing this game. I've been waiting for it to fully download. Right now, I'm accidentally watching the same cutscene again. I did not mean to press the X button on the newspaper.
Is that a deal?
Other than that, I'm probably gonna be streaming like the full gameplay walkthrough, depending on how I feel. If I don't do the full gameplay walkthrough, then I'm sorry. I admit I am a lazy piece of shit. But other than that, make sure you share the stream though.
Path to death.
Okay, the cutscene is over. Now I can skip. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Doesn't look like anything.
I'm gonna search every nook and cranny. Oh shit. Pfft, okay.
Maybe if... No.
Alright, the left stick. No. The thing is, from what I learned from this game, like, you have to search, well, not everywhere, but you're gonna need to find every single form of evidence you need, or some of the stuff in the area. But other than that, oh shit.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Okay. Like I was saying, from what I learned from this game, whatchamacallit.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
But like
All
I was
right,
saying,
don't hurt yourself.
but like I was saying, from what I learned from this game, you have to search the area and you gotta like
We need to
whatchamacallit.
find a way up.
If this guy can just shut up and let me talk. Okay, like I was saying, from what I learned, you gotta search every single nook and cranny for as much evidence as possible because you never know it's gonna come in handy during like an investigation or slash interrogation.
These homicide guys think we are.
I'm just doing this intentionally.
Optimistic, Cole.
Okay. Here we go. I'm finding it weird how the shoot button is the freaking
How you
running
doing,
button.
Cole? Found it yet?
Use the left stick or drag on to manipulate the other. Wait.
I don't even want to think about what that
Smith
smells.
& Wesson, serial S71893.
Two
Two
rounds.
rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Okay.
Up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Found clues will be added to your notebook and
We
can
have
be
the
viewed.
gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Okay. And from what I remember, because I've never played this game, it's literally the first time I played this game. From what I remember, as soon as you find all the clues in the area, the music will stop playing. That's
Are you sure
pretty much
about
all
this? It's not really our gig.
Hold on.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Okay. Oh, there's no line or anything? Ah, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Either way, Gunga Din.
Man. I could have just taken that back way right there. I don't see why I took the long way.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, damn, he lived pretty far, okay.
2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Holy shit, I knew I hit somebody. Gold-handled doors allow you to enter. Apartment.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Bullshit Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Damn. Shit. Nope. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Oh. Holy shit.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Probably nothing.
Search locations thoroughly to discover clues. Oh, what's this?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
With our schlongs out of a hornet's nest. Oh shit. Flashback.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Oh, we're already off to a somewhat good start. We got freaking Vietnam flashbacks and shit.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight. Solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Press X to open a trunk or retrieve a weapon. Alright.
Try for the front door and keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to
copper.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Did the guy throw a lamp at me? Okay, that was a headshot. That's bullshit.
down!
Oh, come on, that should be a kill.
I got you covered! Stay in cover!
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
That was the shortest gunfight I've ever been in. Fucking hell. Another Vietnam flashback. Fucking hell.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
I think I'm gonna do one more, whatchamacallit.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you! He's hiding in the alley!
I still see you, bitch!
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell. You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Get down from there right now.
This game is intense as hell.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
I know he's gonna kick me in the face.
There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
I know he was right around the corner. I ain't stupid.
Come on then.
Give it up, Wendell!
Oh!
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Yeah, I knew that guy was around the corner, fucker. Another
The
flashback?
tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one, The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the
Hey,
enemy,
Dynamite.
not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh man, I think I still have enough in me for probably one more mission. Why not? Hey, Jade's online.
Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining
Well,
new
what's
star
up,
of the
Dynamite?
squad.
How y'all doing?
The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD!
Oh, hey, Marcus. I forgot it's
Has anyone called an
Marcus.
ambulance?
I forgot that's your gamer
We
tag.
called an ambulance and
My
the
bad,
police,
dude.
but
My
I'm afraid
bad.
he's dead.
I think this is the.
Stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
What's so interesting? My mom's playing this game too.
Everybody
Doing fine. I'm just like, honestly, I've just started playing this game, and what do you know? We found the murder weapon.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Good thing I found the murder weapon.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Okay, let's see.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Alright, I'll let you know, but you're still gonna be watching the stream though. Alright, let me take a look at this guy. Oh. Ew, you can hear like the bone crunch. I'm playing with a dead guy's face. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop. We already looked at that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I think we're good. Could have sworn there were bullets around here somewhere or something.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Well, kinda. I mean, this game was made by... Alright, shit, I knew I was missing something. Here we go.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay, but basically what this game is, it's like, yeah, you're right, it's like an investigating type of CSI, but this takes place back in the 1940s, but other than that, this game, like, you'll see what I mean, you just gotta watch it or play it yourself to get the gist of things.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Law and Order in the 40s, yeah, pretty much. Alright, here we go. Okay, she seems fine.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, choose accuse the witness. You will need to present. Accuse the witness. Why is she looking like that?
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in
You
Japan,
little fool.
and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
If you think the witness is lying but lack proof, choose the bad cop. Press X to act as a bad cop.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want?
I'm gonna do terrible at this.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
Oh!
A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
He hates Jews.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And they were so loud.
If you think the witness is sincere, choose a good cop. Because you see, during the interrogations, it's based on like the person's facial expressions and stuff like that, and how they act and stuff like that. So they said good cop.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
I'm gonna do terrible at those type of interrogations and shit.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Spend the initiation points at any location to detect clues and evidence. How do you do that? Oh shit, this game is intense. Well, first, actually. Yeah, let's go to the gun store first. Crime scene No, this game's not free. How did I contaminate the crime scene? All because.
Right. Yes, it's a dead person.
So you mean to tell me because I accidentally drove onto the pavement that contaminated the crime scene? Place right here. Ah, shit.
Officers. Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Well, now we know. Okay, so now we go get Mr. Kalu. Pay him a little visit, shall we? Oh,
Hartfield's. It's up on Broadway, Cole. Come on.
Okay, well, you gotta fucking rush me, dick. Okay. Reason why it's like reminds you of GTA is because it was made from the same people who made GTA Rockstar Studios or whatever the fuck. Okay.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Bullshit!
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Kalu, get back here!
Would you recommend the special, Nick?
There he is.
Damn. Wait, what? Wait, what? I found out. What? Suspect injured? But why was it giving me the option to aim the gun then? Why was it giving me the option to aim the gun if I came and freaking... Oh my god.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I freaking didn't know. Don't laugh at me. I thought, like, because it gave me the option to shoot the gun.
Kalu, get back here!
See, he pulls out the gun.
2 club sandwich.
I'm not gonna shoot it. Can I? It literally tells me to hold aim and shoot. Look at this God spread.
Kalu.
Look at that! Look at that God spread. That's one. God damn. Okay.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
That man.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Can we all acknowledge that God spread? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
All right.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I know that's a lie because we found his murder weapon in the dumpster. I know he's laughing. Carefully using it. Right, here we go.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Okay, let me see. No.
We know all about the
There
argument.
we go.
Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone.
Damn.
I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Okay. I'm doing good so far. I'm doing good. Okay.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Is this a lie or this is a...
You're lying, Kalu.
Hmm.
I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This might be it.
I'm done with you.
Shit! Oh my
Slap your
God.
gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh my God, I fucked that up.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
No!
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Fuck! Okay.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, let me... Select review evidence at any time during an interview. Okay. I know about this first one. He was lying.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
We got a confession. I remember that much. Okay, careful use the initiation. Interview. Okay.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
The confession.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Okay. Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
okay.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Okay.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps.
Okay.
Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the chief.
That was,
The department needs
okay, I
help.
kind of get it.
A shining,
Hold on,
honest
after
face
this.
the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. But here's a piece of advice.
Whenever they pretend as if they don't know what we're talking about, that's when you have to doubt their statements. Okay. Your actions have earned you your promotion. Prepare for your reassignment. Okay. I got an achievement too. Police Academy. Oh my god. And I'm thinking about, and I'm signing up with the Police Academy when I get, oh my god. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. If you're a bit behind, sorry about that. Hold on a second. I need to pause the stream. Okay. Sup, Sharks? Jesus Christ, this game is great. The driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
All right.
Come on, Phelps.
Yeah. Let's do some detective work. Let's maintain the peace on the streets.
I gave his wife
really
a
pushed
tap.
you through quick,
They
didn't
said
they?
all's fair in love
6
and
years on
war.
patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I don't have time for your song and dance right now.
But yeah, this game is actually pretty challenging. It tests you, or tests your ability to tell whether or your
know this
detective
place?
skills and stuff like that.
Sure. Near the old gas works and signal people in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Next
So,
time.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
I would handle that right now, but not gonna lie, I kind of... Shit!
We try to get there in one piece.
Like I was saying, I would handle that, but I kind of want to do the story mission first.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski.
Look out!
I'm just running over shit. Okay. Now back to some gameplay.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Okay, I know this case.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
The 1940s, I'm telling you, these were some weird / racist ass times.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Let the investigation begin. Investigate music plays when you enter a crime scene. I can't even read the rest of the text.
Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
Okay.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay. I remember this case. Spin intuition point. Detected clues will be marked on the map. Alright. I remember this case very well. Basically, so-and-so tried to fake his death just so he can skip town and, whatchamacallit, be with another woman. I think there was like a receipt around here, something about a live pig being ordered, so...
Always the same two of you fighting. How about you?
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay, insta heat. Alright, that's one clue. Now, okay, let's check the car out and see what we got. Shit.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Oh, don't worry, that's not human blood, that's just pig blood, see?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Yeah. So-and-so made it look like that, oh hey, or so-and-so wanted his friend to make it look like he was killed or murdered or some stupid shit like that. It's come to find out he ordered a live pig and, he slaughtered the thing. Okay, here we go.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Okay.
Happier times, I guess.
Ew, that smile? Hell no.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Okay. New POI, point of interest. Wait. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Alright. Okay. The investigation music stops when all clues are discovered. Okay, now I can go talk to the guy. Alright, wish us luck. See how we do in the interview.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Okay.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Okay. Okay, he was telling the truth.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
He's telling the truth. He doesn't know this guy. He's literally giving me eye contact.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Okay. The blood stain on the
We found a
pipes.
steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Okay. Last one.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Why are you instantly... Why are you thinking am I accusing you? I didn't say you touched it, but you're making it seem like I'm accusing you.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
So quick to get all defensive and shit.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. You're done.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay. Notice how quick he was to get so damn defensive when we mentioned the wallet. He's like, you accusing me of something? Did I accuse you? I just simply asked, what do you know about the wallet? Yeah, exactly. 0 to 100 real quick. That's how bad it was. How do I... No, I don't want to drive. I want him to drive.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out. Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now. Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here... Head over there now. Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
All units, officers, help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street.
Did you read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
You got it. He got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the
Oh my
track.
god, these dogs.
What a pointless waste of life. You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Straight through at the next junction.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as well.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day. Turn left up ahead. Turn right here. Right up ahead. Left, coming up. Next right.
They're really making me drive all the way out here. I thought that you can like have your partner drive for you.
Turn left up ahead. Keep going straight. Take the next right. Christ alive!
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
This is going to be difficult.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Alrighty.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
I know the first clue is right here. Here we go.
This must be Adrian's.
No glasses.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
To my Adrian, love sick and loyal.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Okay, that's the second clue.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Said find a phone to call for an address. Isn't there a back door out here? She said, wait, hold on.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
That man is creepy as hell.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
I don't think so. I don't think this is going to help us.
I must be missing something. Oh, wait. There we go. It's the insta-heat shit.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts. This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
I'm all right now, detectives.
All right.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay. So far looking fine. Stenzo glasses case. Okay, what I remember, it's not...
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Okay, so far so good.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I know he's lying.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things.
That's some real shit.
I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there. Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I'm literally like studying this woman.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Ah, shit, I messed that up.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So where you want to go?
I can't believe I messed up that last problem. I was so damn close. Ah, shit. I didn't know what to go off of. I thought,
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
oh, Lord. That was tedious. I was literally studying that woman, trying to see whether or not she was lying or telling the truth. I was going over my evidence and seeing what I had. But god damn.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
What now?
Ask the barkeep. He'll know all the regulars.
Yeah, you and me go way back. Way back. Ain't that right?
The chicken come with
Looking
fried
for someone?
tomatoes.
She wants a 5-star.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
So,
Frank
you're gonna
Morgan?
see your married man again?
Who's asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
Welcome back.
Oh, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Okay. Link.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I know he's lying because we found a receipt.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Let's see. Number one, the receipt in his name for the live pig.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it.
Exactly.
We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Location of Adrian Black.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I doubt that statement, dude.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Running.
I'm trying to think. He technically helped fake this stuff. You know what? Fucking cover him.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Yeah, I knew it was pig blood. So far, this game's pretty good. Very challenging, but I like it. Keep me entertained for a while, shit. And I think that was the sound of my phone dying.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Room 2.
apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Bitch!
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last...
This man said yeet.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Damn, this dude's fast. Kobe.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
This man's, I thought it would be easier. Really? Faking your own death? You thought that would be easier?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop streaming here. I got like work to go through. Clues found, questions correct. I only missed one. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Oh. The console's car. The hell's this?
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Okay.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Okay, I'm going to end the gameplay right here. This game is pretty fun. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for some more gameplay because, you know, I'm off tomorrow. Other than that, you know, hey, deuces. See y'all in the morning. Or maybe in the afternoon, I don't know. Peace.